I've made just a few little changes in the van since I started using it, and I thought I'd show you a few of those. I'm sure they are not the last of the changes, but it's definitely improved things around here. Other than this really cool sticker, see my cute little sheets. One of the things we did that's the biggest change in the van is building this dresser. I had two little plastic drawers and a bungee to keep them from sliding open and out. But this is actually affixed. I can keep a whole bunch of my dishes in here, really get into them a lot better. As a soft close, which actually holds it shut as well, so there's no locks on it. They have not budged the whole time. So it's bolted or screwed here and here to the battery box. So I got my dishes in the top one. This is the dog's drawer, which is really nice for them to have a whole drawer for poo bags and food and stuff. And then the bottom, everybody has to have a junk drawer, and that's where I keep my cords and things. Another thing I did was that the long window coverings, I had built them to fit into the window area. You can see better on this door panel that it fits the entire window. It's quite large. And I did this before I put in my kitchen counter. So I had to kind of wiggle this back and forth to get it to fit down behind the crack of the kitchen counter. It really didn't fit. So I finally bit the bullet, and then I took off this bottom edging, trimmed the window covering, and then re-sewed the bottom edging. So now it fits right over the top of the window like a glove. Another thing are these little baskets. This I don't really love, actually. This is supposed to hold books, and it does, but it's just a little bit, saggy with the weight of the books. That's my little banana slug. He's so cute. But those baskets in the back, I have them zip tied to that vent. Those work awesome because, especially for the person sleeping on the far side when Dave's with, he can put his books in there. I usually put a headlamp in there for him. I've got the counter right by my side of the bed, so I've got my stuff to charge up. These reading lights have a charger underneath, so he can plug his phone into his reading light and then just put his phone in the basket. So just super handy, just a really simple thing, just little baskets zip tied in. I've got some books in that one. Other thing I added is this. So it's a reminder of how tall the van could be. I basically took the height of the van, and then I took the height of the Max Air ceiling fan that's up there, and I figured what if it was wide open, and then I also added a few inches because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's what I'll go by. I should have a little wiggle room, but hopefully I won't be under bridges that short anyway. I can't remember if I showed you my hook. I put this owl hook on, and that's where I usually hang my keys so I can find them again. It's easy to reach them on the way in or out of the door. And if I forget to grab the keys and I get in the seat, all I have to do is just kind of reach back and up. I don't even have to get back here in the back to get them.